I got me another chain.
The bums, we got rid of them. We ain't discussing with certain people. All of that, new fresh start, and that's it. That's how we rocking. We got our own sector. We independent 100%. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have no backing, no chat. We only got 3 people, mods. We ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? We stand on our own goddamn wheel, niggas. We don't need nobody to help with no extra content in no type of way, form, or fashion. Fuck that. We can bring that shit on our own goddamn self. And that's no shot at nobody. I'm just looking at the culture and everything and all in all. And y'all know I'm gonna speak my opinion. I'm gonna start off with a couple of things, man. You know, let's start off. Now listen here, Flacco. Yeah, it's over with between me and you. Ain't it's nothing there, you know. But I wasn't stealing subs, dog. What you gotta realize, Flacco, is I got close to 23,000 watch time hours. So if you do the calculation, I'm right where I need to be. My chat is right where I need to be. If I'm getting a steady, 15, 13 people in the chat, I'm not even monetized, plus fighting the system, plus fighting nigga, oh man, we ain't rocking with smoke. I'm good, bruh. Like I say, we've been reaching out to a whole new audience, and that's what we've been doing. And, so that's it. But, Flacco, I also want you to understand this. It's mighty funny how y'all was on the TC show today. And a lot of shit that I was saying, y'all been saying. See? Now, TC, me and you cool, but let's just be honest with it, TC. See, a lot of y'all is experiencing what you call the smoke curse. See, you try to curse me, a lot of y'all did. Binary don't even have a history. His history is stealing from me. A lot of y'all, we don't want to say the smoke name. That's why y'all content is fucking up. You got to tell it the way it is. It's a whole big picture. There's no such thing as just the good guys and AFW. No. And for all y'all who, the good guys, we doing this, let's not forget. The good guys was set down by the smoke. We won that war. And then a lot of people came after the fact. A lot of people now the Shaquem and Flacco, I knew that was going. That had to come out. But let's not forget who made Flacco look like the non-bully. It was me. That's what I'm saying, man. Let's not even play these games like, niggas, we taking care of the good guys and all that, man. A lot of people wasn't around when this shit was really popping off. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to tell it the way it is. I don't give a fuck how anybody feel about it. Now, I'm Bit Smoke. I ain't scared of now one motherfucker. I'm going to tell it the way it is, nigga. We bodied the goddamn good guy. Now, the good guys got us, but we won that war. I actually drove when Flacco threatened my son. I was in Darby. I didn't fake like Flacco. I was outside, showed you street signs. I was at the pawn shop. I was everywhere. I was there for 2 motherfucking days. Physically. Because he threatened my son. That's how for real I am about my kids. So for those of y'all who want to, no, nigga, you threaten my kid, nigga, I drive across the world to meet you and shake your motherfucking hand. If y'all want to see some real motherfucking footage of somebody really pulling up, go watch my TikTok. I was right down the street from you, my dude. I physically drove there. Well, flew, then I, drove to Darby, but yeah. You threaten my son. So I'm gonna make you go stand on it. My son again is, and that's we talking about the past is over with, but I really pulled up. It ain't no script with me, and see that's the difference. So now a lot of people talking about, oh, we want fuckery. All right, cool, bet. But I'm gonna tell y'all, the fuckery we had, niggas didn't want it. So a lot of these people talking about, oh, we don't want to hear all that. They was the same motherfuckers talking about smoke, calm down. Smoke, y'all got too much fuckery on the smoke panel. We trying to get away from all the drama. We trying to do this and do that. That's why they jumped on the fucking fake ass binary train. Let's just straighten this shit out, bro. I see what y'all trying to. It's no way. Oh, we ain't gonna talk about. Fuck that shit, nigga. Big Smoke is the reason why a lot of this shit is what it is. Now, TC, let me get back to you, bro. We cool, but see what you try to do, TC, was you try to get Slander God now to say fuck Smoke. See, what really motherfucking happened is Binary pushed the agenda saying if you beef with Smoke, you can get a pound. That was the wrong motherfucking move because Smoke, the receipts, now Shaquem pulled out his later receipts on Flacco. But the receipts I had was on the motherfuckers that was pushing out the motherfucking narrative. So all the shit where we ain't coming to Smoke chat, we already know they don't like me because the motherfucker that's pushing the agenda, that's who I'm ousting out. That shit on Flacco ain't shit. We already knew what D the Real was doing. We been told y'all that. We done bust all that up. The reason why the sector is dead, on top of that, I gave y'all your last lifeline by telling y'all stop letting these non-content creators create content for y'all. It's a script. We knew that conscious energy shit was a motherfucking script. It was corny. You killing the content creators. Trying to set people up with $820. They can't even get the goddamn story straight. So if you want to know why the sector is dead, you just started the sector. That's dead. Cause y'all letting non-content creators run your shit. And got mad at me when I was trying to tell y'all motherfuckers. We been told y'all it was niggas playing both sides. It's the chat doing this and that. Now, the chat is cool. There's cool motherfuckers in the chat throughout the whole chat. But I've been was trying to tell the good guys, look, stop telling your chat all these lies, trying to convince them to go against this and that. Y'all started that culture. Slander God and them just picked it up. Now they using the chat against y'all. But remember, TC, you was the one telling Slander God, say fuck Smoke. You see how that shit work? And y'all can't cross me up because hell, all the shit that it was a lot of shit that's going on was built up from motherfucking haters, people hating on Smoke. Y'all hating on Smoke so bad you killed the sector when really you should have just fell in line. Because now all the shit y'all dealing with, that's what I was trying to prevent. I was trying to set the standard of having good content. Y'all didn't want that. No, y'all letting these motherfucking trolls continue to push this rhetoric. I don't care nobody say. It's no nigga. That's what I'm saying. Now, when you look at everything, and then another thing that y'all motherfuckers doing, come on, a lot of this shit y'all doing, it come from the Smoke panel. Admit it. Stop acting like this y'all shit. Okay, yeah, y'all came down on Froton. Froton stole from me first. The nigga got my whole intro, niggas. The Book of Bums, when I was giving people time, nigga, that's the courthouse, nigga. When I sit there and invited the good guys to come to my panel, when I said we can have a battle debate, I was talking about having a battle debate. Let's be accountable, niggas. Roasting niggas? Come on, bro. We had to roast because we that was my defense. That's my defense mechanism. I'm one motherfucker going against 100 damn people. So yes, I start roasting your avatars, whatever it was. I'm not a rapper or none of that. I don't do all that fuck shit. Get with other content creators. Hey man, come and create this video for me, so we can get smoke. So woo. That's why I don't pay none of that shit no attention. I go off my own motherfucking strength, niggas. I make my own shit. Y'all gotta have help. Nah, whatever. So my thing is, if that's the case, you can't come on your panel talking that bitch shit. And I most definitely ain't listen to a lot of people that wasn't even in the motherfucking war when the shit was really going down. When Shaquem was really hitting people with them strikes. What was everybody? What was all this tough talk? When the war was going on, what was all these motherfuckers? Y'all started the culture of, oh, we hate smoke. But that shit didn't work. What cursed slander God was when he did that funeral. What cursed binary was when he put me on the cross. All that to smoke ain't none of that shit gonna survive. I told y'all the motherfucker put a spell on me online and reversed it on them. So if you attach to them motherfuckers, you ain't gonna make it. Even if you get the numbers, it's not gonna mean nothing. That's where we at with it. Now everybody want content. We been saying that. Now you got another group, they want fuckery. So guess what? It's only one panel that been bringing both fuckery and content. That's the Smoke Gang. We got our fair share of fuckery. We got our fair share of good content. We got our fair share of interviews. So if you complaining now talking about you want content, you should have thought about that a few months ago. Now, if the people want fuckery, they gonna give them fuckery. That's what they want. That's what they gonna get. You had a chance when I was telling y'all that let's compete with real content to content. Now one of y'all niggas want to do that. You know what niggas wanted to do? Lie. Lie. Now look. A whole motherfucking culture that's confused. Now people say, oh, all they doing is dragging each other. Nigga, y'all drug me day in and day out. So who you think they got that from? Y'all. And even with all that shit, I ain't complaining. I ain't bitching. We still dropping our lives. We don't have to worry about a whole bunch of people in the chat. We done broke every motherfucking record. I'm not even monetized. Niggas coming at me as though I am monetized. Because at the time, TC, you didn't want to deal with the newcomers. You didn't want to have to battle with them. That was the time you think if you got TC, Speed Easy, Flacco, D-Derail, y'all got a whole crew. Y'all can't handle Shaquem, Remix, and Slender God. When at the time it was me, I was fighting D-Derail, Shaquem Ra, the good guys, Max V, by myself. Grown man was rocking with me in the chat. Never ran from a fade. Facts. Smoke never ran from a fade. Can't nobody ever say that. Facts. That's a motherfucking, put that in the chat. Smoke never ran from a fade. I never ran from a motherfucking fade. I don't care how many people it was, nigga. If I had to go to the top of the mountain like where I'm at right now, and come and like I say, when I come off this mountain, it's gonna be some hell. It's going to be a cold winter. I told y'all it was going to be a hot summer. This was the hottest summer in the sector. Think about it. Straight hits back to back. I don't care what side you was. This summer, if you missed the boat, you missed the boat. Never ran. That's all I'm saying, TC. You had an opportunity to compete with the content at the time. I was trying to say that. But you gave them a chance to figure it out because you was up on that say smoke shit. Saying smoke is not going to help y'all. When smoke being consistent, and I'm telling y'all what the issue is, and the issue end up coming to bite you right back in the ass. Everything I said is y'all sitting there saying the same shit. We already told y'all everybody doing this and doing that. So what the hell? Now you got a group of people, they want to have their own sector of fuckery. They're going to create it. It's there. So for the older people, hey, that's the consequence. Y'all let Flacco do what the hell he wanted to do for too motherfucking long and didn't hold him responsible. Never. You don't run for no fades. And we came out damn near the vet on every last one of them. We ain't, fuck that. I'm not a stupid guy. I know when to move up under the radar and chill. Y'all eating y'allself up a goddamn lie. You're going to have to keep on hand picking people. But that's the result from the war. You had a chance to have straight competition with content. You didn't want that. So you got the fuckery. Can't get mad. I ain't mad. I go and chill up in their chat. Now, slaying the guy, I don't have nothing against you. All I was saying was, between you and Pillsbury was more prepared than you. He was, bro. That's just being honest. He had material. I knew that they was going to not vote for Pillsbury because Be Accountable, he made it a point to say he's part of Smoke Gang. Be Accountable, you don't never mention my name, but you made sure you did it on that to go ahead, and that put the cloud over him right there. We already know everybody. We get it. Everybody can't say smoke. You got to have some motherfucking balls. We get that shit. You gotta be a real motherfucker. Cause it's really what all y'all can do is say, well, oh, smoke, what he got sensitive vision. So motherfucking what, nigga? And what? Y'all can't do nothing about it. And my credit good, nigga. That shit was long ago, nigga. I don't give a fuck what y'all say about me. But a lot of y'all motherfuckers hide behind avatar. I got pictures. Niggas, come on, man. Smoke do his homework. Y'all think Smoke ain't paying attention? Smoke ain't listening? Y'all don't think I know who the motherfucking players is? Y'all don't think I know how nigga trying to isolate Smoke? You can't isolate Smoke and then take my ideas too, bro. That ain't how that work. The thing about the Smoke, I'm 100% original. So when you mock me, when you copy me, people automatically know that in that shit. You know, it lasts when it's hot. But once that shit come down, it fall all the way flat. Y'all niggas don't know how to stay motherfucking consistent because you don't have no originality. You don't have no originality. Oh, let me calm down. I'm in this spot. Now we'll come up in here. No, nigga, we the standard. Ain't nothing wrong saying smoke if you got the motherfucking. Now, a lot of y'all wanted to, when people was asking you, are you Smoke Gang? Slender God was asking a lot of motherfuckers. Slander God was real. He was like, look, are you smoke gang? Niggas be, oh, am I right or wrong, Slander? Nigga was oh, I don't know type shit. So now when the shit come down on you, don't try to say smoke now. And that's for you, Slander. So the next time you be like, oh man, even smoke agreeing. No, smoke ain't stupid. Right. See, niggas don't want to claim the smoke when, you know, it was always popular to claim the smoke because I wasn't doing a bunch of fuck shit. I was sucked into some motherfucking fuck shit and got myself out of it. I never took the pill. And you can't say, I pulled up in Darby. All that shit real. So what you saying? But the thing was, if you could say fuck smoke, that mean you got the balls to have a panel. Then when that should have never been a culture. The culture should have been fuck binary. He the fake one, the 47%er. Y'all that are Asian trick y'all, and binary knew if we can get smoke distracted, then I could come up. But it still didn't work for binary because he cursed himself, dumbass. It's a double-edged sword, so it don't matter. I told you, it don't matter what y'all do, what you say. You can tell whatever history you want. It's gonna be a void there. You know why? There's always gonna be this and that. Well, how come disconnect? It's gonna be a void. Everybody worried about, oh man, how our legacy look. No, niggas, your legacy is only as good as is the truth that you tell it. Facts. Facts. So that is what it is. So when you get your ass in trouble, you getting chewed up, you should have thought about that. Because what people need to understand, you're going to need a place to go to. And the thing is now, you got to have a strong ass content creator. There's not many strong ass content creators out there no more. You got to have a content creator who can stand without a chat. Y'all, so, and then you got to really realize you circulating the same people. The same people. So once it was fuck smoke, what you got, 400 subs out of that? 500 out of that. But what I'm trying to tell y'all, the one that was driving the narratives is the one that killed the sector. And I was giving people the key on how to keep the sector going. And still incorporate the people behind the scenes. Right? I disagree with it or not. All I was saying, let the content creators do their thing. Don't go giving somebody money and trying to set people up. Because once you start putting the facts in place, it's going to come back to haunt you. And that kills whatever it kills. That's why I'm not going back and forth with certain content creators. They asked me last night, I'm not going back and forth with Humble King. So don't ask. There's nothing else to prove there. Nothing else. I done said what I had to say. I believe what I believe, and that's it. I don't have to say nothing else to Match V. I done bodied these niggas. That's how I feel about it. I'm not going back and forth. So don't ask. They doing their thing, I'm doing mine. I'm on my side, they on their side. I don't want nothing to do with them. I'm good. So don't ask. And right, too big, you see why now I cannot go up in the chat. Exactly, bro. Exactly. You see a whole bunch of simp niggas in their feelings talking like they women, bro. Talking like they women. Oh, Smoke, you did this, you did. Writing novelties and shit in the chat, dog. These are men, not women, men. That's why I'm not fucking with certain men. You think I'm gonna mess with a dude that's hopped in the shower saying my name? No. Y'all think I'm gonna be arguing back with men that tell me I got pretty eyes too, Smoke? No. These dudes looking in my eyes. They're telling their panels, man, don't look into his eyes. Man, his eyes just, man. Come on, bro. So what you want? What, you think I'm gonna go back and forth with a man looking in my eyes? No. The fuck wrong with who raised y'all? No. I'm not going back and forth with a man who got a picture of me in his house. I don't have nothing to say. They're dead to me on the YouTube streets. Nothing to say. I don't see them. Nothing. Don't even exist. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what content. Don't ask. I don't watch. I'm sorry. You looking in my eyes. You in the shower saying my name. These niggas got pictures. I'm cool. Then they say they want to drop content. They only drop it when they try to get in the beef with me. It's like, I'm not your woman. I'm a man, dog. Who wants to argue with a man online? Then he going on, man. Smoke, did this. Smoke. Oh, smoke. Man, I'm like, dude, what the fuck? No, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm too old for that shit. You telling me arguing with another man about what? I done exposed y'all. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. It's nothing else to say. You know what I'm saying? You can't throw motherfucking rocks at the goddamn sun, bro. That's a fact. Talk what you want to talk, niggas. I'm not arguing with a man looking in my eyes. I'm not arguing with a man taking the shower. I'm not arguing with a man keeping the picture. I'm not doing it. So don't ask in the chat. And you right, again, 2B, that's why I don't go in them chats. Because the chat like to instigate stuff. Now, you know, more peace to them. I don't got nothing. It's over. Like, I don't want to say nothing there. I got peace. Hey, man, rock on. Much success to all three of them. But I'm not going back and forth. I'm sorry. That's just not me, man. I'm not doing it. Cause all it is, he say something, I'm about to go live and put a title up and this, da. Ain't nobody trying to go. No, I ain't about to do all of that. For what? For what? Not about to do it. So all this, oh man, we want real content and all that. When the chance was presented, y'all didn't want it. Y'all was up on some fuck smoke shit. Fuck smoke shit. Most of all this stuff, that shit came out, we got the ball rolling. And it didn't take for me to have to act like a troll or nothing to do it. Because a lot of y'all is not that smart like you think you are. It don't take a genius to figure all this out when motherfuckers especially working together. You really not that smart, bro. And that's what we know. And the motherfuckers that know we know, their job is to stay away from us. You better. Because all we gonna do is keep exposing your dumb ass. You better tell your people now. You right. Y'all better protest. We don't want fake motherfuckers in this chat. Or nobody rocking with no shit, no pervert shit, none of that. That's the best advice. Because this an unsafe panel for busters. This an unsafe panel for bums. This an unsafe panel for these motherfucking simp niggas. This an unsafe panel for bitch niggas that want to rah, 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 rah. And then after they rah, 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 if it really come down to it, they want to skate, skate, skate. Nah, give me the 17 real. Y'all keep all the fake shit. Let's get that straight. You didn't choose me. Smoke chose you. I chose to not fuck with you. So that is what it is. So I see all this indirect dissing. You can keep on indirect dissing all day. All I'm saying is when the shit was hot, I didn't see a lot of people. If you gonna come up in here, fight, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I mean the good guys really, them niggas ain't fighting back. So apparently they don't want the smoke. But good guys, that's what I'm saying. Y'all started it. Y'all started that shit. So in so many words, you can't wave the white flag. You can't wave the white flag. Remember? Say fuck smoke. That's what they did. Remember when Slander God got kicked off of D Darrell's panel? Remember, Slander God wasn't a good guy. He wanted to be a good guy. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these content creators been in the game. Remix. Negro, nigga, you been in the game for a minute. I know you got a whole bunch of material. I already see how that's being played. Bet. Slander God, he been in the game. He want to be a good guy, remember? He tried to get on D Darrell. D Darrell been kicked him off. Said, man, you not a good guy. But TC made sure the Slander God was a good guy. That's why Shaquem Rob was saying they're a group. Remember that? See, I don't forget the small details like that. Y'all do, I don't. That's why Shaquem Rob had a point. That's why it was able to come at and bite you in the ass, TC. Because remember, you told Slander God that he was good. That's why Slander God got up there and got embarrassed. So then you said, well, Slander God, say fuck smoke. That's why I don't even blame Slander God. That's why I ease off of Slander God. That's why I ease off of Slander God, TC. We cool. But I'm just saying, TC, that's why I was telling you on the panel. I said, TC, you started it, bro. You then told Slander God to say fuck smoke. Then whoever encouraged the funeral and everything and all this and all that, now, you know, nah. The funeral made that constituent who I exposed happy. You only have a funeral, that's when you expose some real shit. But as y'all can see, that same group just fucked up the whole thing. Because it started not making any sense. Everything I was saying was true. All y'all do is take the real American black folks and extort them online. The rest of everybody else, if you half breed, if you African, if you any other creed or color or anything other than 100% American, you don't get extorted online. It proved my point. Y'all only went that far with a black man. Y'all only go but so far with a black woman from America. But anybody else is protected or you hide. That's why I don't really worry about what cornballs say, niggas, because I know, man to man, Face to face, you wouldn't be like that. Trust me. And shaking my hand and feeling that strength of that real man, trust me. Your best bet is to hide behind the computer. Because in real life, it wouldn't, trust me. You would be set down Indian style with my bared hands. And you can be 6', 7, 300 pounds. I got the strength to do it. Trust me, I'll fold you. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not that type of dude. I ain't cut like that. So yes, the people I exposed was the heavy hitters. And everything I say is consistent and right. It's coming right back to bite a lot of y'all niggas right now. Right now. You can continue. Oh yeah, well, we ain't gonna say nigga. All that, well, we ain't gonna say smoke name because we trying to have our own name, nigga. What's you don't even have a sector. The sector dead. So what you got? At the end of the day, you can have a chat, y'all, but the chat is not the content creator. You are. You are. Everybody in the content universe got to check where their originality really is. How much of it? We can come down on Fro Time, but a lot of panels stole their biggest ideas, honestly, from the smoke panel. And trying to act like they didn't. And trying to be quiet about it. And trying to use a lot of that. No. Fro Time was stealing from our panel first. So was a lot of other people. So these complaints, I had the same complaint. And you know what they told me? To get the fuck over it. That's what I'm saying. So a lot of complaints, when I was complaining, it was, oh, he crying over cash outs, all this. Now, look at the cash out situation. A lot of y'all content creators got to now go through the same thing I went through. Oh, I gave Shakim a cash out. See, that's how they do. Such and such cash out. Now the cash out war, but that's the culture, cause that's what was created. Remember, how did the cash out come around? Let's go back in history, cause the thing is, a lot of y'all really don't know your history. This in the Purpose series, cause honestly, and now this way back when me and Shakim, our first altercation with Shakim was about the cash apps with Leonard Honor. Because I didn't understand, why would you count the man cash apps? So Shakim sparred with me. That was our debate. That was our going back and forth. Now, due to Shakim first being against Umar and then switching his pivot, and then Umar taking the money from the black community, and in my opinion, and still that was more massive than that. That was the argument that we had at the time. It was cash apps. Then when that fake ass busted ass AFW, and whoever that group, that mixed little group that calls the swingers, that's what I'm sorry calling them, the swingers, them, that's their defense mechanism. So they send a person, he'll send you cash out, I'm your brother keeper, I'm your brother keeper, I'm your brother keeper. Because they already know, they already got a plan set up. Now, you supposed to be the naive one and not see it coming. But keep in mind, Binary already told everybody the way to get a panel is to beef with Smoke. So I already knew what old boy was gonna do, and what this person was gonna do, and what this person was gonna do. You had another dude that he left for 30 days, came right back, and to really get his panel popping, what he had to do, beef with Smoke. So now what's going on? It's a whole motherfucking smoke curse. Everybody can't figure it out. Man, what's going on? What's all this? Everybody getting the number, but I could tell you really ain't happy. You ain't happy. Niggas mad, niggas still bitter. Still bitter. They talk about, yeah, we gonna drop all this content. And then you don't see it. Where is that? I've been saying all you seeing is content creators talk about content creators. Then people talking about, well, Smoke, you was doing it. I was doing it to defend I was in a war defending myself. We were trying to do interviews. We were trying to keep that shit up. There was always some fuck shit being stirred up that we had to address. That drug us into one. But what did it do? We became smarter, better, more battle tested. And the more they kept dragging us in, the more we kept dragging them. Now it's to the point we perfect. I know how to do all copyrights. I know how to do all that shit. I'm ready. I know how to do that shit. I'm on point, know what to do. I got shit from oh my God, from ready for anything. Cause that's how I play. While people talk, I listen. I move. I don't want, like I say, you can keep the numbers. Don't even mention my name. I won't forget about them. Fine. Y'all need to go watch the movie. It's called The Last Night. Go watch the movie The Last Night. When you go watch the movie The Last Night, I want to hear y'all talk about that movie. The Morgan Freeman is in the movie. Y'all niggas don't know how y'all play the short game. Watch that movie and learn something, Negroes. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Because honestly, even if you watch that movie, y'all wouldn't even know how to even do it. And once you see that movie, you will see it's already been done, and you will see you fucked up. You see you fucked up. If you know that movie, then, and if you know it's when Morgan Freeman was the king, and if you know how that movie ended up, then you would be in the chat like, good God, yep. That's the situation we in. Well, that's what's going on. It happened in the castle, the last war. They never saw it coming. And I remember I said I left a bomb, didn't I? It went off. Now it is what it is. So I mean, that is what it is, man. Fella, and this ain't no shot to TC. We cool. It's water up under the bridge, but this is what I was talking about. You know, a lot of the fuckery, we can't get mad at it now. It's here. And you got people that like it. And then, but again, TC, like I say, this is what we was trying to prevent. But every time we turned around, everybody was getting a panel. Everybody. Not saying that the guys that like, nah, Remix good, Slander good. Shakim, he been doing it. Mike Powell do his edits. But you can't have 900 panels. Stretching out 900, you stretching out 100 people between 30, 40 panels, and a lot of the people don't have any talent. It's not going to last. You're not even giving the panels a chance to even grow. Y'all creating new panels, not even maturing. You thinking it's a rush. It's not. There's no competition. The only people that made it seem as though you rushing to 1,000 is the people that was in the chat. Not everybody, but certain people that was in the chat. Don't be pressured by you got to get 1,000 by a certain amount. No, because you still got to get your watch time hours. Then you got to put out good quality material, and you got to know, like I had to go clean up a lot of my shit. And then once you get monetized, you ain't guarantee a whole, it ain't no money. It's nothing like that. That's not how the game is. That's how they put it out there. No. And then you want to talk about people, no, you don't have to steal no subs. All you got to do is keep on working. Because a lot of thing is, a lot of people, what they do, they subscribe and then they add their 10 subs on it. And what we did was we figured out how to fish out the fake subs. And that's what we did. Because as they seen us going up, they start taking all their trolls account. That's how we knew. Because we did research on how to fish out the fake subs. So that what was going on that. And once we got down to the original number, then we build it up from there. That's how a lot of the people can control the content creators. They use the actual troll accounts and the multiple troll accounts to add it on to yourself to make it seem like you doing all this, to make it seem like you doing it. You think you got 40, 50 people in the chat, you doing something. No, they just know to be there because it's the new trend. That don't mean you hot and you got content. When you really go out there and see motherfucker with content, it's all, you ain't shit. I ain't shit. When I really go out here and see people with content, I'm not shit. And that was the level at the time we were trying to take it. Now all this shit is done with now. Whatever it's just, like I say, it's just the bones. Whatever the bones left on the battlefield, that's it. That's why I put the avatar with the king holding the sword with the blood on it. It was over. I encrypted even my thumbnails, everything. Telling you. I told y'all when I had the king Arthur, I had the sword, it was over. Whatever else come from that, what you gonna fight? All you can do is reach back and now challenge them on it. But now they able to run, get away from it. They don't gotta face it or answer to anything. That's the important of timing. Now, if you really believe in the sector, if people really were saying, "Oh, I rock with the sector," then you should have been rocking with me because I was trying to keep the sector pure and was trying to keep the sector at a place that all the content creators can be fair and have their fair competition. That was the case. You should have been rocking with me. Because not one time. Nah, man, I don't be telling people, nah, man, don't go over there. No, go in here. Go over there. Support them. Because I'm not scared of competition. I'm not scared of it. I can stand on my shit. But see, the thing is, I know a lot of y'all can't. So you gotta do, you have to do that. We don't have to do that. So it is what it is. So now a lot of people, they saying, well, the chat this, the chat. Yes, you can live by the chat and die by the chat. But the chat is important. But here's the thing, content creators, is do you have your own chat or do you share a chat? So like for instance, we have our own chat. I had 3 people. I had three moderators, and we have our same normal people. We have our own chat, right? So it's not controlled by nothing, and anybody can come down. But our rules is a lot of y'all was coming in telling people fuck your dead brother, fuck your son. So yeah, we're gonna block those stupid ass comments. We're not gonna allow that to come in. We're not gonna allow that shit to come in. So all we were saying, cause due to us being in a fucking war against 100 people, was if you want to rock in the chat, at least show a damn just a little respect. That's all we were saying. And niggas didn't want to do that. So okay. So the thing is though, we don't live or die by the chat. The chat comes to listen to the content creator. I be trying to go to the chat and Too Big, he can vouch. And I be trying to listen to the content creator. But then it's always one of those same people in that same little swinger group that got something smart to say. They can't get over. They took an L. They can't get over. They took an L. They can't get over. I'm not saying their name no more. They can't get over it. I'm not doing no more shows on them. Nothing. Get over it. Get off my balls. That's why when y'all say I put nuts in the chat, get off my nuts. I don't care about what you say. I don't care about your opinions. I really don't. I really don't. And that's how you gotta be. Like, and this ain't no this ain't no show. I'm being for real. Like, nah, like, y'all done lied on me back to back. You think I'm gonna come and talk to you? If I ain't fucking with you, why am I gonna talk to you? I'd rather people not even say shit to me. But you got niggas, they can, oh man, smokes. It's like they get an adrenaline rush. They can't help it. They gotta smoke this, smoke that. Ain't nobody trying to hear y'all damn narratives. Damn, you might need to put that on a shirt. Live by it and die by the chat. Now y'all, that's my shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start saying, y'all got to give me more credit. Y'all niggas stop. Anyway, yeah, you live by the chat, you die by the chat. See, the thing is, the blueprint, this new blueprint, a lot of y'all niggas not taking heed to it. The ones that did, they thriving. But the thing is, you're going to be faced with originality if you don't pay your proper respect to who you got certain ideas from. That's how it works. I always give homage to people that I got certain ideas from, no matter how much I don't like them. I was inspired by Max V when I came in the game. Inspired by Propane when I came in the game. Original, I was. I can't stand that dude. But that's the truth. Because you got to start somewhere. Somewhere got to be woo. I learned how to actually, I was thrown over the top ropes by TC and the good guys. So I learned that side of the game from them. Right. That's what I'm saying. Now, and what you saying that what they did, okay, they used the Cash App thing. They used that against me, but what they didn't understand is y'all created a culture for other people really not to get cash apps that really put their time and work in. I was getting cash out and giving people a quality show every motherfucking show. I didn't have to rely on, oh man, I'm gonna hit the link, huh man, hit the chat. No, I was coming up giving y'all a show. What? I remember the one time when I gave y'all the story of Umar when I first went up there to the school. Do y'all remember that? I talked for 3 hours straight. Nigga, we had 100 people in the chat. By myself. Didn't have to drop the link or nothing. We got over 80-something video by myself. No dropping no link. That was work. And I memorized that. I memorized the whole 3-hour speech. Didn't write down one motherfucking word. Y'all want to talk about cash out y'all was giving me? Let's think about it. About 55 videos was 11-hour lives. 55 was 11-hour lives. We have another, I believe, 30 was 8 to 9 hours. Then we had a 26-hour live. Then on top of that, a lot of y'all want to say, oh man, we smoke, we woo. A lot of y'all, we was on the phone talking 4 to 5 hours. A lot of y'all, I was your counselor, seemed like. Or you was my counselor. We exchanged ideas, and some of us, we had cool talks at the time. So on top of that, I'm talking to certain people for hours on top of that and putting hours on the computer. There was time we went 3 hours defending people. I had to go 3 hours live sometimes. Defending the same motherfuckers that's now saying fuck smoke. All I'm saying, all our shit, we had competition. We didn't have no buddy pass. We ain't had no fucking buddy pass. No. So Smoke had to use whatever he had to fire back at them niggas. And that's what I did. And we won that war. Because I was being set up when I'm thinking this dude, my homeboy, and I ain't trying to bring that shit. I'm just saying, yeah, nah. So it is what it is. Whatever. But we ain't getting no goddamn buddy pass. I couldn't really pass. I remember when I was like, hey Max, man, you want to go? Nah, I ain't going live. I had to go live 2 to 3 times. I couldn't call nobody, but like, hey man, you going live next? Hey man, you going live next? Hell no. Max B wasn't having that. That's one thing I can say. He made sure I was battle tested. He didn't help me. But I thank him for it. You know why? Because it made me not depend on nobody else. Facts. Regardless. I'm glad he did come help me. Because basically what it was, he was saying, if you want to do this, you got to be able to fucking stand on your own. That was the net. Yeah, that's how, okay. So Binary started to coach. If you got a beef with Smoke. So all that starts. So then y'all know the swingers start pushing that narrative too. Along with the cash out, then everybody, oh, we gonna get this. And they all try to jump me. If y'all notice, whenever I go into war, it's with a whole bunch of people. It's never one-on-one. They got to have 55 trolls apiece. They got to have 4-5 content creators. They got to have $10,000. They got to have 4-5 different type of narrative they gonna spend. They got to have all that. They come ready and still get slacked up. With all that, I still be coming out dragging the body bag. Because it ain't standing on no truths. Because when you do fuck shit, and the main one doing the fuck shit, and he keeping the other people naive, and they well, why my panel not, your panel not jumping? Because the person that got you to do the shit, he done a lot of fuck shit, and he can't back it up. I knew a lot of y'all was weak when y'all was listening to Binary. after a motherfucker come and tell you, hey man, I'm 47% black, he put a percentage on being black, you should have went ahead and had enough goddamn sense to say, I'm not gonna listen to that shit. But you know what y'all cornballs did? Listen to it. That's how I knew this wasn't a Umar black pan African sector. It can't be. Ain't none of y'all nigga for black folks as far as I see. That's why the smoke sector, we for black people. I wish you come on my panel and tell me you 47% black. When if you do the science tells you what black fucking come from. What is space, niggas? Space is black, right? Huh? Yes, it is, right? Can light escape darkness? No, it cannot. The black hole. Once the light go in, it's over. How is light created? Through darkness. It's in the word of God. It's science. The vanilla bean is black. Yes, the vanilla ice cream is white, but the origin of it is a black seed. What that mean? Black is dominant, however you put it. There's no such thing as mix. Now, you could put your culture on it, and that's the culture of whatever it is. That's fine. But black is black, white is white. You'll never see a light-skinned white person or anything. They just one color. Black have many forms, Hispanic, whatever color you want. That's just science, man. It's cut and dry, man. So there's no percentage you can put on there. No, you got that 1%. That one dominant gene is 100 white genes. It's 100 tiki torch. Yeah, all that. Oh, damn it! If you're black, you're black. Now, if you don't want to identify with being black, that's your right. That still don't change the fact you a nigga. With the A, not ER. But if you don't want to claim, then that's fine. But don't come online asking us for money when you need a Cadillac converter. That's what I'm saying. Y'all want to use black people because y'all know that the black folks been blinded by these damn dumbass churches and these pastors. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all preachers. Y'all have dumbed down our people to fall for any goddamn thing they want to, and it's your fault. Because y'all didn't teach that Jesus was a real nigga. Jesus told you before he gave you the miracle, you had to do some damn work. And now look at our people. Look at our people. Don't got a goddamn thing. Nothing. But we sitting around here on YouTube acting like a jackass. Not saying a little fuckery ain't cool. But you know what? A lot of y'all dumbasses need to wake the hell up, niggas, because you being excluded out of every fucking thing there is. You want to talk some real shit? Look at this shit. Read this for your motherfucking self. Did this mention anything about black people? No, it do not. The scenario of color. Since black man assaulted a serious injured white man and his Asian friend as they was walking through the residential neighborhood. This is describing the terminology of hate. Right here, this is the United States Department of Justice. What is a hate crime? A crime motivated for committing the crime based on bias. Equal hate crime. Then it gives you the definition of hate and crime, and then it gives you the scenarios. And when y'all read it down scenarios, it's nothing in the fucking scenarios that explain our oppression. No, they got Chinese people, they got whoever they want. But when it come to us, I want you and see, and this all we trying to say, it's okay with a little fuckery. But sometimes, man, god dang, right here, the first scenario of color they give you is 6 black men, black, assaulted and seriously injured a white man and his Asian males friends as they say was walking through a residential neighborhood. Witness stated the victims were attacked because they were trespassing in a black neighborhood. But hell, how about what the fuck we go through? Then here's another scenario. Gender identity. A transgender woman. That's all I need to say. Black folks, you being excluded out of everything. Another scenario, disability. A group home for a person. I don't see no black people there. So another scenario, race in the parking lot. Let's see, do they say anything about black folks? Oh no, they sure don't. In the parking lot next to a bar, a 29-year-old Japanese American male was attacked by a 51-year-old white male wielding the iron tire. The victim suffered severe lacerations and a broken arm. I don't see black folks. Where we at? Oh, maybe we can find this scenario, ethnicity. Maybe black folks. Oh no, Palestinians. 2 Palestinians university students speaking. I don't see black people nowhere. Oh, let's see religion. The death to the Jews. Oh, damn. Still, the niggas don't even make the department. Get the fuck out. Okay, let's see another gender. No black folks. They at least could have put black folks in that. Couldn't even do that. Let's see sexual orientation. No black folks in that. Wow. So this is the United States Department of Justice. And I just showed y'all the hate crime. And as of today, it do not, in any scenario, give anything what black folks is oppressed. They gave you Chinese, Pakistani, and white folks and other agendas. So what the fuck that tell y'all? Wake up. It don't matter. I get it. I get it. Trust me, I get it. Let's look at this shit. Since you want to be 47%, the Congress right here. This is the actual. This is the Congress. The COVID hate bill law. We never got no laws like this with all the shit we went through. But they did, and we sitting around here being stupid. Got a whole damn law. Look at this shit. And we sitting around here beefing. They got a whole law. Black people, we don't got shit. They talking about their condition. It says, following the spread of COVID-19, there has been a dramatic increase in hate crimes and violence against Asian Americans. According to the recent report, there were nearly 3,800 reported cases of anti-Asian discrimination and incidents related on COVID-19 between March 19 of 2020 and February 28 of 2021. Oh my God, dog. In 1960, we lost Medgar Evers, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. We lost every goddamn hero in the last 40, 50 years. We never got a crime bill passed. Never got a hate bill passed. We've been watered down in the water hole. We had to sit at the back of the goddamn bus. Hell, if you got a black ghetto name, they won't even hire you for a motherfucking job, even in today's time. And y'all sitting around here acting like motherfucking jackasses, and the whole goddamn time they slipping all these laws against your old decrepit asses and sitting around here and getting over. These are all the constituents they are actually saying that are protected. Nigga, we can't even get Pookie protected, niggas. And we've been here. We've been paying our taxes. In the midst of this alarming surge in anti-Asian hate, crimes and incidents of shooter murdered the fallen the people, whom were women of Asian descent. They breaking this down. How come y'all never did this for us, Mr. Government? You know why? Because they keeping us blinded with all this fuck shit. And then when the real nigga come around here and try to tell people to wake up, no, our people are so blinded. We so far inside that rabbit hole, we just lose ourselves. Let's look at it. The Hate Crime Prevention Act. More complete understanding of the national problem posed by a hate crime is in the public interest and supports the federal interest against eradicating bias, motivated violence referenced in the sections. However, a complete understanding of the national problem posed by hate crimes is hindered by incomplete data from federal, state, and local jurisdictions through the Uniform Crime Report program authorized under the Section 534 of Title 28, United States Code, and administered by the Federal Bureau of Investigation. What do that mean? They still was able to get a fucking bill passed and they didn't even have the proper data. And they still get a check. They still get a check, y'all. Pay attention. The people telling you right here, pay attention. Right here, y'all. They telling y'all, however, a complete understanding of a national problem posed by the hate crime is hindered by a incomplete. So if that's the case, how y'all get a check? That's what we saying, bro. Hey, I gotta be quiet. They give me all the definitions. Look at the definitions. Hate crime, the term hate crime means in the act described in the section 245, 247, 249, Title 18, United States Code, or in section 901 of the Civil Rights Act. They basing this off our backs of the Civil Rights Act. Y'all pay attention. Pay attention. The Civil Rights Act of 1968. What does that mean, Smoke? That means in 1968, that pretty much was the time that we can vote. No. I'm wrong. Lyndon B. Johnson, when he signed the actual bill for us to vote, that's when we became seen as equal citizens of the United States. That's when we was, quote unquote, totally free. So you only been free since the fucking 1960s. Basically. And they still bring the bill to the floor, I believe, every 10 years. But this is how other constituents get shit passed in their actual community. They use our civil rights acts to get what they want. What's up, P? JB, Slender God, Al, Grown, everybody in the chat. It's saying it right here, bro. And we sitting, look, and it's cool. Like I said, I'm not saying not to go do, go have fun. Go have fun. I'm just putting y'all up on something. I'm going to go watch Remix tonight. I'm going to go watch Slender. I'm all that. So this ain't even about that. I'm going to put y'all up on something different. We earned the right to actually do this shit. Fuck that. It says here, A law enforcement agency of the unit of the local government that serves a population of not less than 100,000 has commuted by the Federal Bureau of Investigation, or a law enforcement agency of a unit of a local government serves a population of not less than 50,000 and less than 100,000 as commuted by the Federal Bureau of Investigation. And this is what we're saying, y'all. You got to have a balance. Because these type of laws are being passed every day and we being left out. That's what we saying over here. We being left out. So yes, he can play that 47% because you know what? His 47%, that other half benefit off of this bill. And y'all sitting around here, oh, woo, woo, woo. You ain't benefiting from it. That's why I asked. Did you call the Asian women black bees? Did you call the Asian women black gorillas? No, you don't. This is when he could play the Asian card. And I ain't trying to bring this back up. I'm just using this as a mirror example of what the bigger picture is. Because that goes on all levels. And they use the Civil Rights Act to push this bill. It says it right there. And I bet that now one of y'all cornballs know that. Because I ain't even know it. I'm a cornball for not even knowing that. Right here. And they telling you what it means, which meaning that's what they basing it off of. If that's the case, then why are we not mentioned in any of these scenarios? Why are we not mentioned, Mr. Government? If you're using our laws, why are we not being mentioned in the scenarios that's listed up under the Justice of Department? I'm just bringing this shit to the light so everybody can just see this shit and just think on it throughout the day and still enjoy your fuckery. Because like I say again, I'm going to all the fuckery pounds. But y'all know Smoke gonna come and set the record straight. I'm gonna set the record straight. And still rock with you and respect everybody in how they do shit. Because the true motherfuckers know I ain't trying to hurt you. I'm telling you right. So we see the Civil Rights Act. Okay. Now, real quick, and we on out of here. Cause I ain't about to be up in here all Nah, I ain't Now I don't get paid for that. Nah, man, but I'm enjoying everybody in the chat. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Slander P, Grown Man, the only one, Cake can do it, Too Big, JB, whoever. I don't care if you disagree with me. Thank y'all for rocking it in the chat. It's much appreciated. That's real talk. Thank you for all the ones that really support the smoke and everything like that. That's real talk as well. And again, y'all, even with all the stuff I showed y'all, if y'all look at these scenarios, they only mention black men when it comes down to color. And in this scenario, they're pretty much saying we are the attackers. Okay? This is the issue. And this is up on and this is so basically this is what we're dealing with. We went through all the scenarios and not one fit the black people. This was the only time, you can go look it up yourself. The only time they mentioned black men or anybody really or anybody black was when they said we assaulted. And this is again, now look, you can go look it up yourself. Right here, United States Department of Justice. Ain't nothing I made up. It's right there. And when you scroll down, if you look, they only mention black here. Okay, look at this. They don't mention black here. Y'all see anything with black? Nope. Even up on the ethnicity. I didn't want y'all to pay attention. Y'all see anything black? Nope. Look at the gender. Y'all see anything black? You don't even gotta read it. Just find the word black. Nope. Y'all see anything black? Nope. Look at this. But look at this one though, y'all. Look at this. Now, look at that. Okay. Now check this out. So you mean to tell me y'all don't understand this right here? Hold on. This your struggle.
On May 3rd, 1963, hundreds more children began to march. Commissioner of Public Safety Eugene Bull-Connor ordered police and firemen to attack the children with high-pressure hoses, batons, and police dogs. Images of the children being brutally assaulted by the police appeared on television and in newspapers across the country and world, provoking global outrage. Dr. King was also jailed during those protests, and in response to criticism, wrote his
We ain't about to go through all that, but that's your struggle. That's your strange fruit. That's all we saying. I ain't saying not to go have no fun and roast and shit. Hell no. I'm gonna be right there listening, having a good time. That's not what I'm saying. But at the same time, niggas need to know what the fuck the government doing. And who else to bring it to y'all but the smoke? I ain't born with it. I don't need all that extra shit. I'm just gonna bring it to you raw. Niggas need to wake up. The next time we go vote, we need something for the hey, nah, we about to get us something. And let me say this. This ain't no come to Jesus shit. I'm not saying, oh, we I know y'all, man, we ain't trying to hear all that shit. Right. That ain't what I'm saying. I give you a little bit of everything. But I'm going to always keep it to the real facts. I'm going to still roll, still get, that's the thing with the smoke. I can do it. I can mix my shit. So I'm not going to, you ain't going to be hearing me preaching. When I'm ready to talk my shit, I'm going to talk my shit. When I'm ready to roast, I'm going to roast. But most of my show, I do all that shit in one. So it's all in how you carry your content. A lot of people don't want to hear too much fuckery either. Because how much fuckery you gonna do? It's gonna be the same passed around stories. So a lot of critique and a lot of criticism can go on both ways. It's just to the person liking. That's why I say the chat, let them decide. Don't influence. Let them decide and let the chat, let it flow free. That's why I say let the power of the content creators have the power to create. So we can have the remixes, the slander guys, to this, to that, to whatever. Y'all feel me? Salute, grown. And we about to go back to our little vacate that we doing. That's all I'm saying. I love the fucker. I go Mike Pay. I go I all that. Like I say, I tell y'all, yo, I go support the page. I ain't scared to say a man's name if you're standing on something, if you're right about something. I'm not intimidated over nobody else's shadow. And I have my own name, my own light. Everybody, you should feel the same way. Because the thing is, if you basing your content off of a bunch of people that's going to agree with you anyway, you're not being tested. You're only being tested when you're going against the grain, when everything is on the line. Everything on the line. We had everything on the line. There's no pressure now, none. So you can fire at will. But what y'all young content creators gonna do if you get somebody that's gonna supply that pressure on you? They gonna keep coming over and over again. And if you ain't battle tested, how you going to withstand? Because the thing is, the chat can only carry you but so far when you're a content creator. Because all it's going to be just a recycle of the same number. You still going to have to drop content. That's what I'm saying. You can live by the chat. You can die by the chat. So if you're a smart content creator, you don't never want to put yourself where you living by the chat, where you die by the chat. But at the same time, the chat is to be respected. You know, that's just what it is. So if you're a smart content creator, you'll know how to balance the two. And now y'all see that's why we have a structure in our chat. We don't have to go through that. I don't have to worry about a chat, Don or living by the chat. We already got our setup. That's why we had moderators. Now people got mods. I thought y'all didn't want mods. Now everybody got a mod now. With the difference with the mods I had, I know them personally. We cool. We got a strong relationship. We good. And that's, you know what I'm saying? That is what it is. So that's how we rock. It ain't nothing but literally, I only had 3 mods. And living by the chat and dying by the chat was already created. Oh, they don't want people to know. We never stopped nobody for saying their speech. But at the time, slander God, what you had to realize, that wasn't the atmosphere this summer. We were fighting wars, and we was not going to be fighting the chat too on top of the war, slander God. So that's why we had to tighten up our chat, bro. You got to think we the real outsiders. There is no sector no more. The sector is the sector is the smoke sector. The people that don't want to rock with the smoke sector, you got to go to individual panels. But the sector is gone because the good guys are gone. It's over. And I have my own sector now. They pulled out. They was right about that today. They pulled out. And the sector is over because the way they had to pull out, they pulled out by pretty much the last. Y'all was cool with slander, then that ended up being sour. That it crossed. It's over. It ain't really. It's nowhere to go because Umar content is done, bro. He is over. No one cares. Everybody now know that. And I told y'all that shit been done. You can go to individual panels like a Max or whatever. They still gonna, I think, make a change. They still, anti-Afro. She still gonna, they still gonna do good. And Lenny, real. Other than that, that's done. D Darrell done started the whole new thing. What do you call it? The Sector Radio. Now D Darrell, no, the Sector TV. Now you know you got to set the. Oh my God, the remix. Oh man. So now you got Sector TV. So D Darrell is doing that. Yeah, you talking, man, this something, man, when I say cooking, when everybody was, man, we was at the height because Don came, we was at the height of Don, all that shit was, if you, like I say, I have one-on-ones with C-Rock Smooth, Speakeasy, TC, everybody. Cooking wasn't the goddamn word, but we was cooking, boy. Y'all talking about old Al. The thing with Al still keep on coming back, slander and speak. That damn Al like the punishment, man. I think Al don't give a damn. Al gonna come back and fire off. He just gotta think of some shit. That's all. He's addicted to the bullshit. He's not going anywhere, Real G. Oh, well, I mean, the thing with the bullshit, it's gonna be bullshit on even the smoke. It's bullshit everywhere. That ain't going no, that ain't going anywhere. It's just that people gonna do their own thing, and people got to get used to how people want to run this shit. There is no damn sector no more, so it's pretty much individual panel. You look at how Max done formed; he got this individual thing going on. Like I say, D Darrell got this individual thing going on. So it's really it's over. And with Umar, with me busting in on Umar there, then Umar getting married and getting to school, what more can Lennon really say? That's it. Speak easy than won that little speak. I know he So that's it. I mean, what more can Lennon? The most Lennon can say now is Umar got to get the kids in the school. You know what I'm saying? That's like the most he can really say now. So what are we doing? You feel me? When did mocking the disabled became funny? Not saying that was Al disabled. Oh, nah. Oh, no, I don't mock him with all of that. Now I be if I joke with Al, it's more like his long wind, something like that. I don't joke on them. Like unless I'm roasting, I gotta come out on somebody. But nah, Al ain't done nothing to me to make me nah, he cool. I wouldn't. I be pumping Al up, be telling Al got y'all hating on Al. Al got a mansion, boy. Al got him. What's wrong with y'all? Nah, Slander, I think I've been saying it. Oh yeah, Slander. Oh yeah, Al. Yeah. Everybody, man, and I don't want it to be misconstrued. I will be watching everybody pound. I watch. I don't watch TV. I'm waiting on ATL show Atlanta to come up. And I'm waiting on, the Ozarks. Man, I'm waiting on the Ozarks. If that ain't already out, some stuff like that. And I watched them old Martin. I like Martin. I'm a big Martin fan. So, but other than that, I watch content, and so I watch everything. What did Reb say to make absolutely no sense? Hey, Reb be roasting though, y'all. Hey, Reb a roaster. So why tune in and watch it? The show. Yeah, you gotta. I mean, it's like you have to have a preference. Like, okay, if I know I'm about to, what I'm saying, smoke or whatever, you have to kick back and chill. Shit, I'm gonna turn on the Slander God to remix, sit back and laugh, and don't mean I agree with all the content or whatever, but I'm listening. TC and them had a rap battle. Live. I went over there and kicked it over there. We talked about battling. So I go over there. If they talking about something that interests me or something like that, I go join in on the conversation or something like that. It's no harm in it. There's no harm in it. The only thing you see these old simp Negro wanting to do all this commenting and crap, you can't even enjoy the damn show, but it's cool. Just want to be honest with that thumbnail too much. I didn't actually see the thumbnail. I just seen the only thumbnail I saw was what was some fire? Was it that one? Well, like it was just fire. Nah, the thing is, Slander, what you got to realize you got to realize when you doing a history. So when you're doing a history, you got to know what type of Al. When it comes to shit like that, see, people had an issue on how to work with Al, but we figured out the formula with Al. See, Al like information. Al, whenever you say, hey, man, I'm going to do an interview with Al, you got to have the mindset that Al is he's going to come take it seriously. That's how Al is. Al likes reports. He likes to report, and he likes to hear information. So when you done that, it turned them off because he's ready to present a history. That's what he got his mindset on. So when he saw the thumbnail, in which, in my opinion, I wouldn't have done that. I would have had Al history set the woo. But see, that's where you live by the chat, you die by the chat. That's where you say, no, I'm not going to give that to the people. Let me go ahead and be fair with Al so we can get this conversation off. Because the goal is for you to do the sector history. Then you go back to the fuckery later. That's when you got to balance it, Slander. You got to know your people. You got to know who's coming up to the panel. You have to know that. You got to do your studies. You got to know how their attitudes are, what they like, what they don't like, what'll probably piss them off. You have to learn that about everybody, including the trolls, Slander God. You have to learn that. So therefore, you don't get caught up. That thumbnail was fire. No, Speakeasy. Now, Speakeasy, he didn't have one. He didn't have one of you. Y'all gotta give Al a cool thumbnail. Y'all can't give Al the wheelchair and everybody else get a cool ass thumbnail, niggas. Now that's fucked up. Now Al get the goddamn wheelchair with the spokes on there, and everybody else get the cool thumbnail. Speakeasy get the crown. Hell, y'all giving people whole universes and shit, and then when it come to Al and shit, Al get the goddamn wheelchair that was in First Sunday. Bomber clock, man. You remember they got shot over them damn wheelchairs with them hood caps on it? He didn't want to see that shit. God, stop attacking the dis. Y'all need to stop that shit. You know what? You know what's gonna happen to you, Slander God? You gonna come across one of them strong disabled jokers. You gonna try him, he gonna throw your ass over the goddamn car. We gonna have to get one of them disabled people off your ass, Slander God. You better leave them alone, boy. They strong as shit, nigga. They throw your ass over a car in a minute, boy. All we see is some damn Air Force One and feet being tossed up in the goddamn air. Like, boy, y'all seen Slander God? Yeah, he was Slander, but he wasn't no God. Nigga, your new name be Slander Ground. I bet you won't put no wheelchairs up no more, nigga. I know some wheelchair nigga that will knock you out and roll that wheelchair right on over your stomach. I'm trying to tell you, boy, you better leave them people alone, boy. They put you in the chokehold, Slander God. Now, Slander, that'd be funny. You get put in the chokehold with a man with no legs. He hanging on the back of you. Nigga, you done. That nigga put a clamp on you, put you in the sleep hold. Slander God. You know how you talk. Oh, come on, man. Damn, man. Yeah. So this Slander guy, you. I know your happy put to sleep, nigga. Bro, that journalist is in the hot seat. Oh Lord, we gonna see what that's gonna be. Nah. No. On that right there, fellas. Come on, speak. Let Al, if you doing the sector thing, you invite him, let Al come and do it. That's all. That's fair. Let him come and do it. Don't hit him with the wheelchair emoji. You know, we don't need the wheelchair. Put the wheelchairs up, man. Y'all gotta put up the wheelchairs. You know? Then I see y'all got assets, vans and shit and buses and all this and all these cars and trucks and shit. Come on, man. Proton, you can't talk about hard working. I used to work in the plant. I was a forklift driver. You know, everybody got to work, earn a little living. You know, hey, man. Everybody got to go make that money, baby. Speaking of these damn wheelchairs, that's why, you know, Al gonna kick y'all ass, man. I got my money on Al. He gonna come body y'all. Speak easy, you next. Al gonna body you the next time y'all get on the panel. You next, Speak. Al, get him. Al, you better get Al. Al gonna body you, Speak. Watch. On the next time y'all get on the panel, Al gonna get you. He gonna get you. It's over. Oh shit, look, Al, he talking that shit, Al. Hey Al, go on in the bathroom and get your shave on, Al. Go ahead and put that all black Johnny Cash suit, the same suit when you came back and you canned up. Come back on Speakeasy on one of those Go ahead and body speak. You got it. Y'all remember when Al came back? The return of Al. That nigga came back looking like James Bond. That nigga looked like George Clooney, boy. And then he was sitting up there. He was like George Bush. I say, look at him. Al ready for war. And then Al got on the Slender Guy show. And so Al, he said, God damn, I forgot what I was going to say. Slender said, oh, God. Boy, that TikTok, I be down laughing at that TikTok. The Al the Slender Guy TikTok, that shit funny. That goddamn Slender said, come on, Al. Man, come on. Al said, oh, darn, I forgot. Slender was hot. That nigga was toasted. He said, man, come on, Al, man. Come on. Oh, God, boy. Boy, y'all, oh, my God, boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy. And that goddamn remix, when he be snapping out, that shit be funny. I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit be dying. I be dying laughing. And that goddamn shock him too. Oh man. But so yeah, that is what it is. And everything, man. But nah, Al, as y'all know, we most definitely we make jokes, but we not I don't have no issues with nobody, no gender, gay or nothing. Well, I have every thing in our family. So that ain't nothing that we do. But we gonna talk our shit. Everybody talk shit. Everybody knows Speakeasy gonna talk his shit. That's speak. If you ain't used to that by now, then I don't know. That's been Speakeasy since I came in the game. Speakeasy didn't hold no bars even with me. Most of his jokes been critical of me. Or, we beat the Smoke God or Smoke God. And, he got to throw his little cheap shot in because Speakeasy know I bodied him twice. I'm undefeated against him one-on-one. So, got to throw his little jab in. But that's Speak, though. Y'all know Speak is going to talk his shit. Speak is always, honestly, Speak is the fuckery king, to be honest with you. He told you, I'm here for the fuckery. Yeah, Speak. He be in the fuckery at his son basketball game. That nigga, so that he's so dedicated to the fuckery. So that's Speak. Everybody know that nigga. That nigga, that's why I'm like, he go. But I'm telling you, when Speak, when he fire off with them damn jokes, nigga. Nigga, if you don't know how to goddamn roast back, that's your ass, nigga. If Speak find out that you vulnerable, it's a wrap. You a dead fish in the water. You a dead fish in the water. Oh man, Al match life alert chain with his outfits. Pay attention, boy. Al, y'all gotta think, man. Al is like, and I'm about to go ahead and shut this down. Al, I like Al. Al is consistent, man. He stay on his pivot. He got what he do, and that's it. He stay on his shit. You know what I'm saying? Regardless how people feel about him, Al gonna be Al. He ain't gonna, So that's Al. That is Al. Well, look, man, I'm on out of here. Man, y'all like and subscribe, man. Comment. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. If y'all want to hit the Cash App, you can do that. Whatever, however y'all want to support the page. Good luck to all the content creators. Good luck to everybody. I hope I shared some important information to y'all. Go back and watch the replay. The government do not have black people in the crime bill, but the COVID crime bill is based off the Civil Rights Act. We showed y'all that information. We didn't do nothing extensive. Just, letting y'all know this is what's going on. And we'll just talk more about it. Mike, man, thank y'all. Al, Germ, thank y'all. Rainbow Rev, Anti-Afro, Cake and Duel, my main man, grown man, the only one, my wife, everybody, Slander, everybody, man. Limited Jones. I'm trying not to miss nobody. Too big. My man, Too Big, man. Thank you for rocking, bro. Cake and Duel, Limited Jones, JB, everybody. And y'all know everything's cool. We just had to talk about the past a little bit. Me and TC good. Everything's, it ain't nothing. Oh, Ella. Oh, and what you said, I ain't gonna repeat it, but you said it. You said, "Hey, Smoke." I said, "Yep." I was just talking about you today, actually. Yeah. Okay. So, man, make sure y'all subscribe, man. Get on board. You know what I'm saying? This is the Smoke Sector. Make sure when I go live, make sure you got your smokes ready to go. So I'll put your strands in the chat. Strands in the chat. And that's how we rocking. This is the Smoke Sector. Thank y'all for joining me. If you want to join the Smoke Sector, you can. You know what I'm saying? Let me know, and we can talk about it. You could be on some damn Girl Scout cookies. Oh, that's a good strand, bro. That's a good strand. I agree with you, Smoke. I have known disabled people. I respect them. I won't be affiliated with anyone derogatory towards them. Right. Yeah. We not. We don't advocate. I'm not going to go. It's not that serious. We're not going to go there, man. We're just trying to. I think that there's a lot of, I guess, mental barriers. And no, I do have plenty. I'm just conserving. So if y'all hear that, don't be, "Oh, man, you scraping residue." No, I'm not. But anyway, yeah, man, it's a barrier. It's a language barrier that we gotta learn. We have to understand, And with jokes, like what I try to do is try not to pick the jokes that I know, that can really potentially like really hurt a person. And if I do, I say it in a way where it's not that, it's an art to telling jokes, man. It's an art to roasting. People think you can just roast. Like, nah, it's an art to it. It's an art to it. Like certain people like, "Oh, well, you roasted this woman." I may not roast somebody until they put out 10 videos of me. Then I may do one roast when it comes to, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not calling her bees and hoes. She a slut. I'm just hitting you with a couple of jokes. That's what I do, because as a content creator, I understand that's still a black woman. You know what I'm saying? So I make a couple of jokes, but I also equal the jokes of what they put out. Now, if you're going to talk about certain things on my end, I'm going to criticize that on your end. That's how I balance my jokes out. Now, Al, I wouldn't come at Al with the wheelchair joke, or I come with Al with more of the Al, you are old school, more like that. But I guess Al got different relationships with people, so I can't really, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know. Everybody got their different experience with different people, so I got to keep that part in mind. It's all good. If he hated the thumbnail, he going to be pissed about Saturday. Yeah, man, y'all don't gotta do nothing, man. Shit. I mean, look, you gotta think about it, man. I mean, if the shoe was on the other foot, Slander, man, I don't think you would like that, especially if you coming for a set the history. Y'all just gotta keep in mind that's just how Al is, man. That's once we understood Al, we was able to work with him because we see, okay, Al, okay, you into the information. So it's just, I don't know, man. That's just how it is. And some of y'all, again, I'm about to leave. Now this goes to Fro Time. I'm gonna speak on Fro Time, then I'm out. Now, for those of y'all that was listening to the smoke, did not say if you're a younger content creator, you need to leave the old heads alone. You don't just go diving in messing with the old heads. Didn't I not say that? I'm going to say this one last thing to Fro Time. I told y'all that. I know people say, man, it shouldn't be that way, but that's how it is. It happened to me. It would happen to all the younger content creators. that's going to happen. You can't just come talking junk to an old head that's been creating content. I told y'all that. They not going to know. You're going to get hit with a strike. You got to earn that, the talk that junk. Like, I'm not going to hit Max V or Humble. They in the game. They in the game. It's a difference. If you ain't all the way in the game, they're going to hit you. That's just the rules of the game, bro. I done told y'all that plenty of times. So, okay, so example, me and the Max V is fair exchange. I ain't about to hit, he ain't about to hit me. It's fair exchange. And then it's so we can hit each other, but there's no need. Okay, it is what it is. But I've earned the tenure to do that. When I first started off, Max hit me and Shakim Ra hit me. I didn't earn the. I wasn't there yet. And then when I got there, you know, that is what it is. Yeah. He said, stop playing Redman playing. Oh shit, I don't know, man, you know what? I let y'all handle all that, man. I don't be getting into that. That's another thing. I don't be getting up in everybody else's stuff. Everybody else stuff is my stuff, man. I learned my lesson speak. Sometimes you gotta mind your business, man. Mind your business. Like I see what Remix and Thunder got. I don't be getting into all that. I listen to him. Shakim Ra, listen. I probably hit up Shakim Ra, get my opinion on a little this, a little that. I keep on going, man. I'm done fighting everybody battles. You got to be like 100% smoke game for me to jump out the window. 100%. I done learned my lessons. But I still speak up for the vulnerable too. I never stop. But Al like to, y'all like the fuckery, Al. Y'all do. Y'all ain't going nowhere. It's here. It's here. So everybody, everybody in it every now and then and shit. But you just gotta know you have to know your components. You gotta know how to play with an anti-afro. You gotta know how to play with a real. You just have to know. Everybody, you gotta know. So that's just what I just try to tell y'all. Like, that's something I had to learn. I couldn't come in there talking certain shit to Max V or a Shakim Ra when they've been in the game. I can compete. Now, competitive, yeah, I'll whoop an ass. When it came to that, they got me. I was too young in the game. When I earned my tenure, which that take time, the people really select you. You able, because then that's when you learn the game. You learn how to do everything. You know how to hit back. Woo. Do you know how to drop your content to where you really can't get hit? Then that's when you can do that. That's how it works. Now, Photon, once you get to that tenure, then Shakim will possibly let you whatever. But Shakim ain't gonna just let you just off the rip just come at him like that. It's not gonna happen. If you would have done it with Max would have done the same thing. D-Darrell would have done the same thing. Then you gotta keep in mind, Photon, you using all of our stuff. So you can't be disrespecting at the same time while using this stuff. Then you was lax giving people the credit of the stuff you were using. Even my stuff. You say shout out to Smoke God, but you using my whole intro. My face should have been on that. So I have to agree with you. You can't do that, bro. If you're gonna be the sector news, if you're gonna use everybody content to help advertise Photon, then you gotta put the face, you gotta give the full credit. Because the material you're getting, Photon, is the work off the back of us you're getting to make your panel high. That's how you gotta look at it. That's why I'm so particular about my shit, because I really work. I really sit down and write my ideas down. Think about my ideas. I talk. My wife will tell y'all. I've stayed up 3 grown man, and my wife will tell y'all. I stayed up and honestly, and showered but I couldn't sleep for almost 36 hours to come up with a show. That's how dedication I am to what I'm doing. I know my limitations. I'm working on all my weaknesses. That's what you do as a content creator. So that's how hard that's how serious I take it. Because I was challenged from, honestly, Flacco said, yo, you don't have the numbers. You need to get this and that. That challenged me. Flacco was like, yo, you got to have this type of content. That challenged me. TC and Speak and them was saying, yo, you got to have the content. You got to be able to do this. Okay. And then when it came to Max, young man, you got to do it on your own. There ain't nothing Max V can do. Okay. And all of that, that's how you got the smoke guy. Battle tested. Challenged. It wasn't given. It wasn't nothing given. And thank you, Scarlett, for the compliment. And thank y'all all. That's all we saying. So I'm a Libra. October 13th, my birthday. We will be having a birthday bash on my birthday. And grown man is a Libra. This is the Libra pound. We balance this whole shit. This is the smoke set. This is the balance. The fuckery and the real shit. It's right here. So that is what it is. All right. So salute to everybody. Y'all go ahead and run your content. We're going to be watching out, man. Be safe. Pray for one another. Try to work out whatever deals y'all got. Ow. Keep your head up. Ow. Speak easy. Germ on the board. Slander. My main man. Grown man. And the only one. Wife. Love you. Love you. Y'all hold it down. Ella. K. Conjure. Everybody. And we are out.